What's up, guys, and welcome back to SCUM. Now, we're obviously not back home. um, I realized while we were at home that I did not have a propane tank for the stove. And so we can't do a lot of the cooking that I wanted to do. Yeah, I could just build a fire and cook over the fire and that kind of thing, but that kind of defeats the purpose of having a stove and an oven in your house, you know? And since we have the fridge now, all of the food is preserved for the time being, so it's not an immediate need to have it used up. So, what my plan was is we were going to go back to the trader and just buy a propane tank rather than hoping that I find one eventually so that I can, at some point, use my stove. So, I thought, well, let's see which trader is closer. And I think it might still be faster maybe to get to this one. I don't know, just because it's a much straighter shot, straighter roads, etc. Whereas this one, you got to kind of cut through some of this. We didn't technically need to go this way. We need to go this way. But you got all these, curved roads and snowy bits and whatnot. It's shorter distance to get to this one. And honestly, I like this one better. I would love to remove all of the traders on the map except for this one, because that's the one that makes the most sense to me. This one is isolated. It's out on this island up in the middle of the frozen nowhere. That seems like that would be where survivors would hold out and make an outpost of some kind. These down here, half of your defense is the ocean, which means, yeah, you could escape that way, but you'd have to have the ability to escape, enough boats, etc. And so I feel like this one up here makes the most sense as an outpost. So I would love to be able to just remove all of them and just have this one left. But anywho, doesn't matter. We're going to that one. And I figure since we're going to that one, let's see what bunkers are along the way. I know there's another bunker over, I don't remember if it's that right there, but there's a bunker along in here somewheres. But I figured we'd try this one. I haven't been to this one in a good while. I mean, a good while. I don't even remember the last time I was at this one. But, anywho, we're going to check this bunker, see what we can find so that we can go buy us a propane tank and some propane accessories. And I've switched up our loadout just a little bit. I'm going to run... I'm not running the bow in here because there's mostly armored puppets in here. So the bow is not great, and it's not great in close quarters anyway. So I pulled out the trusty M16 because we have a suppressor for it. I am also keeping the bayonet, and I just have those on hotkeys. So, let's see. So that's a neat little trick for those of you new to SCUM. If you want to be able to, take your suppressor on and off, or optics on and off, put them on hotkeys. And then you can just switch between them nice and quickly just by hitting your hotkeys. But anywho, plus we have more ammo for that. So I've got all of our magazines here. Actually, I thought I had more magazines in this. I thought I kept more magazines on us for this, but I'm not seeing them in the car. So maybe I put them in a vest or something. I don't know. Anywho, doesn't matter. We got 5 mags for the M4 and another 5 mags for our pistol. Both have suppressors on them, so hopefully we don't draw too much attention. But I do also have the bayonet for the M16. Also, I kind of like the look of the M16 like this. I've took the ghillie wrap off the AK, and I kind of like this. I put the holographic sight on there. Since we're going to be in close quarters, no reason to have zoomed optics, but I like the look of it. It looks Very just kind of post-apocalyptic. Anywho, I've been yammering long enough already. Let's get in here and see what we can find, shall we? So I'm curious to see how dark this bunker is. This one seems brighter than the previous ones. Now, I do have gamma turned up just so that you guys can see better, but let me fiddle with that real quick and see what our gamma's... Well, no, I guess I don't have gamma turned up. That's just on default. Okay, well, let's see what it looks like, shall we? It is dark in here, but it's not so dark that we can't see, which is unfortunate. I liked having them be really creepy. Oh, maybe it gets creepier. Okay, good. Now, let's see. There we go. Hello. Whoop. Hi. I do not want you on full auto. No. So for those of you new to SCUM, to switch your firing mode, one, you can check your firing mode by holding Shift right-click, and you'll check your firing mode. You can see down in the on your hotbar, right there with the M16, it's flashing a single line, which indicates semi-auto fire. And then, while still holding Shift, hit left-click, and you'll change your rate of fire. And now we're on burst. So, just little tips and tricks for those of you that are new to the game that may not have learned that kind of stuff yet. Also, for, like, your flashlights. I don't remember if I changed it or not, but I have mine as Shift E to turn on your lights. Good, more bullets for the pistol. I will always take 9mm. I'm kind of a... I don't know. I like 9mm over 45, typically. Both in-game and... Ooh. Both in-game and in real life. Primarily, honestly, for the capacity. You know, shot placement is going to be a lot more important than just direct stopping power. So 45, yeah, it might hit harder, but that takes up a lot of space and does not give a whole lot in value if memory serves. But like a 22 can get the job done if you get your shot placement right. Not that I would really want to have to rely on a 22 for self-defense, either against, you know, whoop. Either against zombies or, you know, anything here in that I'm likely to encounter. Ooh, I do have... Yeah, okay. Whoop. Where the heck did you come from? Okay, yeah, it's definitely dark in here. I hope that you guys can see well enough. God, I like this, though. I really do. I like that they changed... Let's see. I got a smartphone battery in you. Oh, hey, there we go. Does that work better for you guys? Ooh. How much time we got on that? 2.5 hours? Okay, that's probably fine. There. I think I might like that one a little better. Well, heck, it doesn't give us much more time, does it? How much time we got on this one? Just an hour, okay. Let's save that one, then. Because the problem with that one, too, is when you aim, the light is right where your reticle is, so I'm having a hard time seeing the reticle. Also, I haven't missed any. I wish that it had kind of like a directory, you know, armories are this way and such, because I don't know where stuff be in these. Oh, hey, a 44 mag. Hell yeah. Did not have one of those yet. I'm not going to take the holsters. Because we have $76,000. I really don't need the money. You know, and the holsters are not bringing nearly as much as they used to, it seems. Ooh, yes, please. We'll take all of that stuff. Hello? We already got beanies. I already got tactical gloves. I don't remember how much the tactical gloves sell for, but I guess let's grab a pair of those. If they sell decently well, great. If they don't, oh well. They don't take up much space. I don't think they sell particularly well, but... God, I love these bunkers being so dark and creepy now. Yeah. So I'm liking this amount of loot a little better. It feels a little bit more realistic, I guess. I'm not just finding tons and tons and tons of stuff. This is not where I wanted to go, is it? Is this just a bathroom down here? Ooh, yes, M9 mag. I only have one of those, I think. And I like the M9. I do. I like running the M9. I don't know what you are. Are you a bathroom? No. Aha. You are that. Okay. Well, I'm not going to bother with you at the moment. Oh, man, that's, whoop. Really? Good grief. What am I doing on ammo after that pathetic display of accuracy? 12 already. Crap. Well, this is, not being nearly as effective as I had originally hoped. Okay, this is all medical here. Really? Don't really need much in the way of medical stuff. And I would really rather not have to go back out to the car. I'm here primarily for the armories, if I'm being honest here. I'm trying to decide if we find, like, the hazmat lockers, if I'm going to bother with those. We'll check one of these just to see. I don't care about that. Just see if we can find anything. There we go, that works. And I will go ahead and just take those. My recommendation is anytime you find a blister pack of vitamins, just eat all of them. Yeah, see, these really are not. Ooh, a silver lock. That's worth a couple $100 anyway. Well. Wow, this room just kind of sucked a whole lot, didn't it? Okay, well, I'm not going to bother here. I will leave these open just so I know that I have come through here. You know, I wish that they would make the abandoned bunkers be different layouts like they have with the regular bunkers. Hey, food. We have a thing for food? Yeah, but I've got some stuff in there already. Okay, perfect. You know, every one of the regular bunkers, ooh, yes, is a different layout. And I really wish that they would do that with the abandoned bunkers. Because the abandoned bunkers are all the exact same layout. How we doing on? We're fine. Depository. Sure, we'll check that. Why not? Not going to be a whole lot here, but... Man, these bunkers are dark now. What do you guys think of the bunkers being dark like this? I really like it. It makes them a lot creepier. It makes them feel a lot more like the abandoned bunkers just without razors, you know? Which is great, because I hate the frickin' razors. Ooh, I could use that. Oh god, I can't see anything if I turn my head. You should, it should, you know, turn with you, I would think, considering the light here is coming from my headlamp. But, you know, I don't care about that one. Examine room. Jamming room. Okay, so I don't care about any of this stuff over here. Yes, that's something I want. Screwdrivers. Don't care. Don't care. We already have some cowboy boots. And they take up a lot of space, so I'm not going to bother taking those. I feel like I probably should have gone that other way that we found a bit ago. I feel like this bunker is large. Yeah, the bathroom's fantastic. Depository. I really don't care too much about the depositories, honestly. Yeah, that's a bathroom. Oh. Oh, crap. It's one of these. Ow. Drat. Oh, uh-oh. Ah. Hi, Happy. Where be ye? I think he's up behind either that door or that one. Don't you start beeping, Happy. Where's this other goober that's in here? There, I saw movement. Oh, good. I hear a second Happy. Fantastic. Fortunately, they can't open doors. 5 left. Let's go ahead and get a fresh mag in there. I don't know where the armories are. I really don't know where the armories are in these. Ah, crap. What do I have that needs to be repaired? Nothing, really. Awesome. Yeah, even those really don't need it. Okay, well... It'll close by itself. Oh, goody. I don't know where the armories are, but the armories are the main thing that I want here, so... We're gonna kind of hustle just a little bit here. Control room. Oh, great. Went the absolute wrong direction here. Control room's utterly useless. More medical stuff. Great. Not at all what I want. And there's a hazmat locker. I've never had much luck getting into those. And we don't need hazmat stuff now, do we? I don't know how well hazmat stuff sells. We will try it. We will try it. It's not going to go well, but we will try it. Yeah, I only get 4 seconds on these. Oh, crap. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not wasting all of my screwdrivers on that. Nope. Not gonna do it. Actually, leave that open. Is this just all medical? Medical and depository still? Yes. Damn it. And then this way goes over to the control room as well. Yes. Gosh dang it. I wish that these bunkers had a layout of the map when you first walk in. You know, similar to how the abandoned bunkers do, how it shows a map of the bunker layout. I wish that these had that so that goobers like me that don't come in the bunkers very often could at least find our way around. You know? So... let's see. We came in this door here. Can I put down just a blueprint for something? Let's see. They changed things a little bit in here. I forgot about that. That and I'm just stupid when it comes to these. Here we go. Can I put down a blueprint for that? No. Because this is all base building stuff. Can I put down just a blueprint for a chest? No. Okay, well, crap. That's very unfortunate. Is this a dead end? That's a dead end. Perfect. Okay, good. A lot of these are not searchable. I don't know that I'm going to bother searching most of these, just because, again, I'm here for the armories. I'm guessing everything over here is medical as well. Whoa! This certainly looks like it'll probably be medical. Well, there's an axe. I already have a couple of those, though, so I really don't need it. Please, armory down here? Magazines don't sell worth a crap. Gunpowder, though, I will take. God, it is so much harder to see anything in these bunkers with the lights like this. I love it. I really do. Damn it. I just want some armory lockers. I have a sledgehammer. It's like I'm not taking anything that I don't actually have a use for or is worth selling. And Expect more medical shite. Awesome. Only thing I really want to find out of these, yes, is ammunition. Might take that. I don't remember how well they sell. Oh, kill box. Definitely not doing that solo. I'm going to guess that everything down here is just medical. Or at least everything on this side is probably medical, right? Gotta be honest, as ineffective as this M16 has been against these guys. Kinda wish I had just brought the trench gun. Is there any kind of armory lockers or anything this way? No. Are you in the bathroom? You just... I don't know. Let's bring us back out to the main room. Okay, good. Yeah, Happy's in one of those over that way. Okay, so we've done this whole side. It was utter poop. Just see if anything at all down here might be anything we're looking for. Wait, why does this go up? Oh, an assault backpack. I kind of want that. You know what? Can we put a bunch of this stuff in the assault backpack? Honestly, just put all of it in the assault backpack. Why not? Damn it. It doesn't matter. It's all kerfuckled anyway. Okay, well, we're gonna grab that, I reckon. Now, if this goes to where I think it does, then there's nothing really up here, but I could be very mistaken. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, since we're up here and we're kind of full, let's go ahead and dump stuff at the car. And I will go do that, and then I'll just meet you guys back inside in the main room. How about that? Alright, guys, we're back inside. I dumped all of our stuff, and oh, crap, I didn't mean to keep the M16. Gosh dang it. Well, I guess we're still running the M16 for whatever's left in that magazine. Gosh dang it. Did not mean to keep the M16. I switched to the trench gun. But apparently I also still have the M16. That's fine, whatever, we'll make do. Okay, well, So let's see, we came out over there, so I guess we need to check these two, although, again, it's probably gonna be more medical stuff on this level, isn't it? Aha. This is probably where we were before, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so we checked that one. Okay. Well, let's go check the one remaining side down here. And then we'll go up and deal with Happy. Because I'm pretty sure he's above us. Yeah, he's above us. Okay, yeah, so he's just in that little transition area there. So maybe we can just avoid him altogether. Excuse me, sir. Because I should have tried the bayonet. Shut up, Happy. Oh, God, I hate that so much. I hate that they changed the bayonets to where they're not a one-shot kill anymore. That's really frustrating. You know? Be any armories at all down here anywhere? Or did I just waste half hour of your guys' time just wandering around down here? Depository, bathrooms. Okay, I probably just wasted a half hour. Yep, more depository and more medical. Yep, okay. Well. So yeah, everything down here was... Like I said, I think he's stuck in the transition hallway up there. Yeah, I think he's stuck behind that door. Oh, God, that's terrifying. I'm so glad that they can't open doors. Yeah, please go ahead and close that for me, please. Thank you. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. Now, downside to using the bayonet is it uses up the bayonet rather quickly. I still really feel like the bayonet should kill him faster than that, but... whatever, I suppose. This just goes... I don't... With Happy there, I don't like that. But this is just more medical. Of course it is. Why would it not be more medical? I don't want any of this. I'm looking for more weapons and ammunition. That's primarily why I'm here. I don't really care about all the medical stuff. Yeah, it can sell decently well. Gosh dang it. But that's not why I'm here, and I hate having to run back to the car just to drop off a bunch of stuff. Because, again, we don't need the money. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh no. Said I... Hi. Okay, good. Yeah, I believe Happy is trapped behind that other door. I hope. Yeah, okay. Okay. He's trapped behind that one. Okay. Good. Okay, so we came out over there. Is there anything in this one, or is this just right back to where we were? Oh, finally! A frickin' armory. Holy crap. Wait, is this where we came through, or are you... Did I shoot you already? Yeah, okay. Great, so I just walked past an armory. Fantastic. That's fine. Good lord. I really did not realize that this bunker was that large. Ooh, I will take the military survival knife. I do like those a lot. Those are one of my favorite additions to the game, actually. Because you get not just a knife, but a compass and a fire starter. All in one. You know what? Here, let's put you on... Can I not put you on that? I have to take you out first. I'm not big on the red dots for the pistols. But honestly, that one's not bad. Well, there's something that'll sell decently well, won't it? Bullets, always good. Holsters don't sell very well anymore, unfortunately. I mean, they do okay, but you only get like 400 bucks for them. And the amount of space they take up is just... I don't know. For me, it's just not worth it. Hey, now there we go. That's something that's worth it. Shut up, Happy. Quit your chuckling. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. We're already not going to have enough room for... I'm really glad that he's just stuck in the hallway. I'm not going to bother searching any of this stuff, I don't think. Depositories. Don't care. Armories. That's what I want. Ah, poop. Armories. Control. Wait a minute. Have I already been through this one? I don't think so, but it's just... There, we're going to open the doors to those. Just so I will then know. Either way, even if we haven't been through this one's useless. Okay. You know, eventually we'll actually find stuff that I want. That's not something I want. Gonna check this way first. I know these all just kind of circle back onto each other. Are you freaking kidding me? More medical. Does this one just not have much in the way of armories? Because I'm just finding a whole bunch of medical. Gosh, dang it, man. Is this... Well, I mean, let's see. We came through this away. No, we came from this way. Either way, yeah, we came this way. Maybe there's something here. Yes, there we go. Jesus. And unfortunately, these places all only have 2 armories now, if memory serves. I don't really like the folding sights, but hell with it, we'll take them. Oh, well, see right there, there's something. That'll do, won't it? Yes, indeedy do. Ooh, almost a full stack of ammo for that baby AK. Splendiferous. Hey, there we go. You'll sell, won't ya? Actually, I might keep that one. That one's nice. You know, I'm not sure that I want you in there. Can I can put you in here and we'll see. We don't need more sewing kits, but we'll take it anyway. I mean, heck, can I put you in my jacket? I can. It's kind of awkward, but I can. Can I put you in my... I can just... Man, I got big pockets on this thing. Hot diggity dang, would you look at that with your eyes? I want a jacket like that that's got massive pockets. Holy crap. I mean, the thing is with this jacket, you know, you've got like pouches and whatnot. It looks like you've got magazine pouches on here. You know? Oh, poop. Another one of you. Darn it. This is about to make things awkward. Ooh, purple gas mask. You know what? Here, I can just wear that. Come on. The baby AK. Alrighty. I mean, we'll take them. I don't personally like the baby AKs. Ooh, I put that in a magazine for it too, huh? Well, there we go. There's a thing. Now, can I stuff? No, I can't because you're too heavy. You're too long. You're also too heavy. Drat. Not even sure, do you fit in there? Yeah, you do. Well, you wouldn't with all of that stuff, though, so... no, I'm gonna keep you. I don't think we're gonna be able to carry that in the backpack, but we're gonna see what we can finagle here. That's going to screw it up to where we can't fit the scar in, though. isn't it? I think so, because it's 3 wide. Right, yeah. Well, poop. Alright. Well, I mean, hey, there we go. That works. Perfect. Man, I need more screwdrivers. Okay, so we got everything out of here. Alrighty. Well, there are more... God, you can't see anything over my shoulder like that, can you? There are more lockers somewhere, or there should be. Oh, I can't move any faster than this. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, because those armors are heavy, aren't they? Well, yeah, I can't move any faster than this, and we are full up on inventory space. So, I think I'm going to head back out to the car and dump stuff. I don't know that it's worth coming back in, honestly. In theory, there should be like 4 more lockers. Just lockers along the walls, and they should be up here somewhere because they haven't been down there anywhere. So, I guess I'm going to go back to the car, dump all of this stuff, come back in, and we'll see if we can find any more lockers. And if we can't, then... oh well. Anywho, I'll just see you guys back down here. Alrighty, guys, we are back in here now. And, like I said, we just have... You shut up, Happy. That one should connect around to the stuff that we were just in. So, should just be like this wall here. I think. Because, yeah, Happy's back. Yeah, Happy's behind that one. So, hopefully, then... Wait, armory? Another... Wait, what? Oh! Okay, there's more armories. Ooh! Okay, well, hot diggity dang! Ooh... Oh, no. You know what, actually? Just... because. I've never really messed with the NVGs. How do I turn those on? I know there's a hotkey for it. I don't... let's see, is it like Shift in? I think... yeah. Okay, well, we can... oh, well, heck, those have a lot of battery life. You know what? Why don't we give that a try? I've never really messed with the night vision before. I'm honestly not a huge fan of it. Just kind of generally speaking. Oh, yes, please. But, you know, in this particular situation, it could actually be pretty helpful. Sure. I don't want you there. I like my shotgun. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Ooh, yes, please. I have the AKM, right? Or do I have the AK-47? I think I've got the M. Only real difference as far as SCUM is concerned is the AK-47 has the underfolding stock. The AKM has the full wooden stock. We might take that. I like the camo on that. I still don't like these backpacks. There's not a whole lot of inventory space, but we might be able to work with it. Yeah, I know you're hungry. We just ate. You're fine. Does this mean that we're gonna run into Happy? Shouldn't. Right? Okay, yeah, he's whoop. Oh god, that just the amount of smoke from the muzzle there. That's dead end. Is there another armory? I don't know, but there are. Aw, these are not lockers. Okay. Well, that's fine. Does this just bring us out? Okay, so maybe that's... I guess that's all there was then, was 3 armories. Which, hey, that's fine. God, oh, I really don't like the night vision when you actually get into lights. Oh, God, it hurts my brain. Oh. Yeah. Now, I do wish that there was a hotkey. Actually, does that... No. There needs to be a hotkey for the headlamp. And you can't just put it on like that. It doesn't turn it on. It just equips it or unequips it. You know? Turn on... Oh, right. We removed the battery. There we go. Okay, well, I do believe that that is it then. So, that is going to do it for this episode. I guess I'll talk while I'm getting us out of here. Let's see. Yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd really appreciate you hitting the like button. And if you've got any tips for me as far as going through these bunkers, I'd really appreciate it. Because I don't do the bunkers very often, so I don't know the layouts of hardly any of them. But, anywho. If you'd like to see more kind of casual gameplay like this, consider subscribing. That's kind of my style. So, am I already lost? I'm probably already lost. No, I think this is the way out. Yeah, this is the way out. Okay. Okay, I think for next time, I'm gonna go... Well, I'm gonna go up to the trader here, get the rest of our cooking supplies and such, and then, I think I'm gonna do some cooking and stuff for the next video, maybe some fishing, and work on the garden while stuff is cooking. I'll probably start out by, starting some kind of dish in the oven or on the stove, maybe a stew or something, I don't know, we'll figure it out, and then... While that's cooking, we might work on the garden a bit, and then maybe finish it up by doing some fishing, and then cook up the fish at the end of the video, or something like that. I don't know. It would be a very casual video with a lot of rambling. So for those of you that like that, that's kind of my plan for the next video. If you guys have other stuff you'd like to see on here, let me know. Because... I don't really have much of a plan. I just kind of do whatever feels like it's the right thing to do at the time. So, yeah, if there's anything that you guys would like us to do, feel free to let me know in the comments, and we'll definitely work it in. Anywho, I guess with all the rambling and such out of the way, I will plug the links in the description, as per usual. Yeah, this is the way out. I get so turned around in these places. Anyway, we got a couple of charities linked in the description. St. Jude Children's Hospital and Wounded Warrior Project. So if you'd like to support either of those charities, please go check out those links. And then we've got my Discord server, as well as the Discord server for the Wolfpack multiplayer SCUM server. That is the multiplayer server that I do all my live streams on. We are a PvE server, and by that I mean we are true PvE. We have player-to-player damage turned off, and player locks cannot be picked. So you don't have to worry about toxic players trying to kill you, or rob you, raid your base, anything like that. So we're a good server for somebody just looking for kind of casual play, or new people to SCUM that are just starting out, maybe needing some help getting started. There's a lot of people on the server that like to help new folks. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, check out that Discord link. Make sure to read the server rules page, and then if it all sounds good to you, contact one of the admins listed in that server rules page, and they'll get you set up with the password. And then we've got my wife's YouTube channel, where she posts a variety of content, including ambient rain videos, comedy videos, paranormal videos, where she posts informational content on various haunted locations, as well as some evidence that we have captured because we are paranormal investigators. And then we do family live streams over there on her channel, where we play multiplayer games like Phasmophobia and Dead by Daylight. So if any of that content sounds interesting to you, please go check out her channel. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one.